Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Town to City playthrough. It's been a couple weeks since our last video, and since then there's been an update to the game. So if you look down here, there is now terraforming that we can unlock under the research menu. So that is actually found under the hamlet, and it's 250 research points. There's also bridges that we can unlock, wooden ones and stone ones as well. And then I also noticed that under the decor, the decorations, you have all of these new filters. You can favorite items and you can also search for them, so it will definitely be a lot easier. And then there's also this here, which is a transformation gizmo tool, and it looks like you can edit a decoration you've already placed. So you can freely move it, scale it, and rotate it by using that. So that's kind of cool. This looks similar to what's in like Planet Zoo, which I love Planet Zoo, and it has this sort of mechanic to place decor. So I do like that. That's really nice. And it looks like they're using like a lantern in the example. Did I make that up? Which, if you can, that would be really cool, and you can move stuff around how you want it. I definitely thought that, yeah, there is a lantern, it looks like, or something there. So, now I'm just trying to remember where we left off. So, we upgraded to town. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the terraforming. And then we'll do the bridges. And then we're basically caught up. We're under the town section, and we need 80 artisans. I'm also trying to remember the layout, and if we have third floor housing. We don't yet. So let's see. We can keep building out this way, which I guess is what my intention was to keep building, maybe not so much back here, but out this way and connect it back down. I'm kind of assuming, and then sort of connect it all back here. And then it looks like I did build that driveway for that one quest we will get where that person wants to be isolated from everybody, so they will go there. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use this space back here for, but it looks like I left it open maybe for businesses or something. So, okay, let's get started and see if we have open houses. So these back here haven't been upgraded. And maybe I intentionally left those because there are some people who don't want a lot of neighbors. Let's go ahead and add them. We will need more artisan houses eventually. I'm just trying to figure out where I put all of them. So this area. And also we need to decide whether we want to do third floor housing on all of these artisan buildings and keep them kind of local where they have all of their needs, or maybe turn all of these into artisan homes as well. I guess it just kind of depends on what our needs as a city are. They want to be by food, but we don't really have any food back here. Oh, they don't have anything back here. No apparel, nothing. So I think maybe we should take time to do this area here, or wait, maybe back here. And we can put in a few more little businesses. So if I place that here, that might not be the ideal spot for that. I guess let's just upgrade the roads first. And see if that helps them get things. Does not look like it. Okay, so they still don't have anything. Oh wait, I missed a spot right there. Still didn't help. So let's see. We'll definitely need to get one of these. Probably schools. I think they'll give us a better range than the chapel because it is a low range. But for now, let's do some food. I can't believe these don't... Oh, they're not hitting these people back here. Is it really not hitting a lot of people? Okay. Let's do another one of these little offshoots, maybe like here. And move a few of those over here. Upgrade it real quick. I hate how that looks so funky. I don't want to upgrade, I just want regular road. That looks a little better. Okay. Let's move here. And then we'll move you there. So now all of these people should be getting food, correct? Okay. Okay. So what do these people still need? Apparel. At least they're a little bit happier though. Apparel, leisure, they don't have anything. So what if we put... Where does this ball throw even reach and stuff? All of these people back here. So what if I just moved like this one over here? Still doesn't go very far, does it? Wait, it's literally only hitting those two houses? That's crazy. Okay. That's not gonna work. That hits more houses. The demand is now 0 though, which is... Oh, it's 30. No, it's 20. Okay. So that helps some. They still don't have any housewares or apparel. Do we have any apparel we haven't placed? So none of these people back here are getting apparel. And if I place it here, that doesn't connect to my new homes. But if I put it somewhere over here, it will. So let's place it like here. And we can have it connect to this little area here. Upgrade it to match. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. They still don't have any housewares. Let's take a look. Okay, we have a few new ones. Low range, high production, low production. What if we place it here? That will cover everybody. Okay. Right, let's move these people in. I guess we should decorate some because I don't believe I decorated really anything over here. So let's do that real quick. Okay, I think that looks nice. Oh, and you know what? I just noticed we have maxed our money and our research points as well. And we got the people hired for the clock, but unfortunately our demand is still higher than production. So we may need to place something else for housewares. But let's go ahead and unlock some stuff. What does this do? That's 900. I kind of want to just like finish each category. So that gave us 2. And I know we really need one of these. Okay, let's look at our overall happiness. So the only thing is maybe leisure is at 6%. And of course, public service is 0, but we haven't unlocked any just yet. And the work decoration is only 3%. So let's find some leisure we can place around. We only have 1 kiosk theater. Let's place another one right here. We can place it like along the water and we'll do some more seating around it. We'll use these stone benches, make it look kind of fancy. And then I'm going to use the dirt path, make it super small. Like a 1, and we'll just have it attached there. Let's see, that got us up only 3%, but we will be able to unlock some new leisure type things soon, I believe. Yeah, right here, the merry-go-round and the Ferris wheel. We're still about even on our population, which is good. So what haven't placed yet? These have all been placed. This has not been placed. So where can we place this? I feel like I don't have any like houseware stuff over here. At least I don't think. Like, what do they look like? They only have the laundry, so this could be nice to have too. I say that, but it doesn't look like there is any... Oh, just kidding. There is. Okay, good. Our production is still above the demand. I'm gonna wait and do these two things before we move on. I'm also... Well, I was thinking about building some more artisan homes, because those are all over here, or turning these into artisan homes, because I don't know what we will need. I mean, I know that this is all artisans, but I feel like there's going to be some more that are all artisans too. So let's go ahead and make some of these artisan. Hopefully they have enough luxury. Might have done too many. Let's take a look. You can get rid. Let's get rid of... Oh, these are all artisans that work there. So you might have to do some like moving around. So we're out of workers, but we've got 30. Might have done too many. We're out of houses anyway, so we need to build a few more. Place. What if I build a road here, if that will reach, or if I should just keep building up here? I have all of this space back here, correct? I do. So let's do like a road back here. That could be risky, but let's try it out, and we'll do regular houses. I might have put them too close to the edge. Okay, so they're all connected to stuff. Yeah, so that will work. You can go there. And I'll move some of these people. You can go back here. And you'll go there. Just have to rework a few people around. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the stone bridge. Or these people want public service, so I'm going to go ahead and do the school. And we can maybe use the school like here. I wish we had a library or something. I feel like that would be kind of cool to put next to the school. I'm gonna put it right in the middle for now. A dirt road. I think this should reach a lot of people. Let's see. Yeah. But our demand is going to be extremely high. So we'll definitely have to place another one. Maybe we can place it over here. I'm gonna wait and build that up some. So they're negative 10% being that far away, but we'll just move them over. Everything is looking pretty good, if I'm honest. Speed up time a bit. Ooh, it can employ 5 additional workers. That could be helpful to have as well. I'm not sure which I want to unlock after we get this category done. Maybe some more leader or the public service. Like both of those we desperately need. But I'm not sure which is going to be most helpful. Maybe I should just wait on the bridges because we don't really need them. Let's look. Public service is at 2%. Leisure is at 8%. So yeah, let's do the chapel. We can place a few of those down. Those are expensive, but luckily we've got plenty of money. It can be nice like over here, like across from the park. Let's see how that affects everybody. No available houses. All right, let's upgrade these. I gotta get them closer. I'm gonna hire all artisan people. So our demand is still 334, and that is not hitting anybody back here. So I will place another chapel maybe there. And we desperately need the public service. Okay, let's go ahead and move you out to there. Place the public service people there. Okay, our workforce is now pretty even. Okay. Nice, so let's look how we're doing. Public service and leisure are both now at 8%, so that's good. I'm gonna do some small trees. And then they just need a sunshade. I'm not sure where that would be at. I don't think it would be in nature. Maybe the plaza? Yep. Do we have a picnic basket? I thought we did. Oh, look. It looks like we've got a few new, like, playground things, so we should go add that over to our other area. I'm gonna put a little sign here so it looks like it's advertising for this. A banner. Oh, I need to slow down time a bit, I think. I was thinking we had a picnic basket, but that's okay. Oh wait, I can search. No? Maybe that's it. I could be thinking of something that I have locked from my other city. But we do have a playground kind of started over here. Let's add in those. Oh, I just hit OK. Get that off the screen. Oh, we've got a cover picnic table. That's cute. Okay, let's add in. We've got a roundabout. And we got some swings. And then, was there another one? What's this? A tumbling bar? Okay, cool. Let's do the merry-go-round. We need some leisure. These people want water, so I'm actually going to move them to there. Oh, I'm out of houses again. Crap. I guess we could loop this around. Trying to decide whether to just do like maybe these in the city, the city center quoted, and put those there. Do third floor. I just don't want it too densely populated. I guess we could start building this way, but I'm afraid it's so far from everything else. We could put our, like, we're gonna have to do that fancy residence, like the upper class, and maybe we can put them back there so they're like offset by themselves and just build up back here. Okay, let's try to connect these. We'll do the brick. Oh, I have it online still. I kind of like it when my roads are all janky looking. I tried using the curve tool and I'm not a big fan of it. We have plenty of money, yes. Okay. And then we can kind of like offshoot little streets. So maybe like here we can get in like 2 or 3 houses there. Let's see, how can I fit? Can I fit like... I was wanting to go kind of like a curve. Let me get rid of these rocks. Like a small little group of houses back here. Okay. I like that. That's cute. I just noticed I accidentally painted this over here. Looks better. Okay, they're going to be very unhappy with the food if I put them back here. They'll go there. Okay. So what did these people don't have? What do these people not have? Leisure and apparel. They don't have apparel or apparel. So they both have leisure. Let me upgrade. That could help. Let's see. It did not. Okay. What if I built... Where is that the merry-go-round? If I place it over here, it will reach a lot of people. What about if I put it over here? Okay. I think I'm gonna build it over here and do like an amusement park with the Ferris wheel. I don't know what those are. I'm gonna do like a huge circle. Move it out of the way first. Okay. We can only use townsfolk here. So our production is actually above the demand, which is great. Go ahead and upgrade. Wait, let's see. Can't do that. We can go ahead and upgrade to city, which I don't think we're ready for yet. I mean, technically we are, but I want to unlock some more things. And maybe I'll do the Ferris wheel next, but let's see. Our lowest is now public service. Our demand for the school is still so high. Out of homes. Let's do some decorating, because we haven't decorated any of these new homes yet. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. We can unlock a couple more things. Let's go ahead and do the Ferris wheel and place that next to the merry-go-round up here. There's the entrance. There we go. I'm gonna move a couple of these trees just so it visually looks like you get on the Ferris wheel to overlook the town. Like back here. That's kind of cool. While we're waiting on that, let's look at our new request. How could I forget? Just be yourself. Okay, so we just need to put some flowers. That should be easy to do. I'm going to do more than he needs. Okay. That looks nice. I like it. That's exactly what I said. Oh, there's the picnic basket. I thought there was one. I'm gonna place a couple of those like in our little park. And then I'll place one over here in this park as well. A couple of little different spots. We want a house by a cliff, and I think I'm gonna be out of homes again. We need to get the 3rd floor. I think we've reached that point. I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. Ooh, so this could be good. The pottery is high range, small workforce. And let's check everything. We're at 99%, so everything has really gone up. Housewares is our 2nd lowest. Yes, so public service is our lowest, followed by housewares. So that could come in handy. Do you think we should like take a break and go over to our other city, or like as in start on the farming? I started the farming a bit on stream, and I don't like the map. It feels very cramped, and I did not like the layout that I did. So we will definitely have to do a different layout. I do feel like we're doing better than our previous city because we are already up to almost city, I think, and we're only at 422 citizens, so I think we're doing pretty good. I kind of want to unlock this. Or the 3rd floor housing. Okay, let's take a break on this one and then go over to the farming. Let's just go ahead and upgrade first. Let's just take a look at what we've unlocked. Let me pause it. Oh, here's a library. Nice. And then here's that other class. So we can get a post office, a social club. And we'll just need 25 residents to get that next category unlocked. And then let's see. I think the perfumer and then the apothecary for sure needed to have crops from the farm. So I was thinking about switching over to the farm, but maybe I'll get a couple more things unlocked here and then we'll go over to the farm. So let's speed up time. just to get the third floor housing because I'm reserving the area for that new class of people. So that leaves essentially all of this space back here to build. And I guess we could build some more. And we can connect this to here. Let's connect it. I think this main road was a 4.5? No. 5? That still looks small. Okay, should we go around and down? Probably. Okay. Oh, this is slightly bigger. That's okay. Oh, that's very noticeable. I was hoping it wouldn't be. But it definitely is. Okay. I'm gonna do pottery. I wish there was a way that we could click on a road and change the size of it without having to redraw everything. So wait, this actually affects like how people can travel having these big roads like this? I mean, I guess logistically that makes sense, but it didn't click in my mind. So me making these roads bigger, we might have to make some changes. Okay, I think I'll stop the difference here. Let me erase this. I did not realize it was actually going to have that big of a difference. And I'm going to go ahead. We've got all of our money made back and upgrade all of these again. I don't want to touch my... And I did. I did not want to touch... I'll have to go back through and fix it. Oh, crap. I didn't want to get those either, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, let me grab the dirt and try to patch these up a little bit. I do like how there's an undo button. There we go. That's better. And then basically kind of round that out a bit. It's not perfect anymore, but it's better. Okay. Is everybody still sort of happy? Oh, our happiness is actually 100%. Dang. Our public service is up to 8, and that's our lowest category. I don't know if I want to do third floor housing. So nobody is in the negative with population density. These people are positive about 25 to 30%. So I was thinking about doing the third floor there, but they seem cramped. I'm gonna build a street here and here. Oh wait, I built one over here and then I never put houses on it. So let's just do that one. I saw that out of the corner of my eye and I was like, wait a second. Okay. Is that the picnic basket I placed? No, those are flowers. Okay. You know what? This isn't very decorated through here. Let's place some seating like in the middle of the road and some lights and kind of make this look a little bit nicer through here. We'll start. Let's just start here. Okay, that looks a bit better. So our demand is lower than the production, which is good. Okay, I'm out of houses. Let's upgrade these. Oops. And then add the flowers and the lights here as well, because that person request is a house with decorated walls. I might go through and add in some lights above the businesses. It looks like that is we're at 99%, so I can't really complain, but the only thing that's in the yellow is the work decoration, which I generally struggle keeping high. Okay, let's go through, add some lights to the businesses, and maybe that will boost it up. And if they don't have any flowers, we'll place some flowers as well. I think I did a lot of the businesses over here. I may have lied because it doesn't look like I did this one at all. So that helps a little bit there. Because we have all of these newer businesses up here. Like this road of businesses doesn't look like there's any flowers. I did add some like little signs. Oops. Oh, I did that one. Okay. I don't have the chapel decorated. What if we did some bushes? That did not boost us up whatsoever. So I don't know if it's even worth it to keep trying. Let's check out our request. Okay, so those are the people we need to move. And, oh gosh, sorry, I yawned. I think we're gonna place them up there. So is that, he's artisan, so let's build a single artisan home up here. Let it like build and make sure that it is going to be connected to everything, and then we'll move him and his family into that one little house. So does it have, it does not have enough luxury whatsoever, which is what I was afraid of. Let me upgrade the road and see if that makes a difference. And if I plan on moving like my bougie family back here, my bougie family is back here, we're definitely going to need these things over here. So I guess we could start building a couple businesses back here, or like right there. So apparel, leisure, and housewares. Oh, I forgot about the pottery. What if I placed that? Will it fit there? Not particularly. It's kind of big. What if I placed it here? That doesn't fit there either? Why is it at such an angle? Okay. Oh, that was luxury, right? So apparel. High range. So who is not being... How is that high range? Let's place it there. This might seem like a lot of work for just one house, but like I said, we'll be building back here, so. The demand for that is very high. I don't know if there will be a demand for that. I was gonna say, yeah, there's a very high demand. Well, let's see, they're at 10 of 12. Oh, that's not getting transported to now. Okay, so what are they at? 11 of 12, so just some leisure, I think will fix it. We can do another theater. We'll do it right back here. With some benches. Since this is going to be a fancy area, I'm going to do the stone ones. And then this is also going to get a brick pathway instead of dirt because they are fancy back here. Nice. Okay. So now this should be good to move that family into. Where's Francis at? So they want to be close to food, but so which is it? You want to be close to food or you want to be isolated? I don't know if you can technically have both. Let's Some large trees. Or those are pine trees. Some large trees through here. Medium. Okay, awesome. I'm glad that space worked pretty well. And it gave us an opportunity to go ahead and build up for our next little area. Everything is looking good. How if I place you there, are you angry that you're not by that? What if I moved these people? -3 still? That's crazy. That doesn't even make sense to me. Where else are housewares? There's my clockmaker. Okay, what if I moved? Okay, where are those people that I just placed? I'm gonna move these people as well. And place them back here. These people will be happy anywhere. Okay, let's finish this category and then we'll go to the farm. Check our request. You didn't get my message last year? Okay, nice. So let's put it near the train station. How big is this statue? Kind of big. Guess it's too close. We'll put it there. Let me move this area over. And then we need some lighting and some seating. We'll put the green since it's a contrast. Put some seating there. And then we'll place... Can I? Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Put it on the corners. I'm gonna place another. There we go. And I'm gonna put a double light in the middle, and then get rid of this one, just so it looks a little bit more even. It's beautiful. That would be so rude to be like, actually, it's horrible, and I hate it. 714, okay. I don't think anybody's going to be close to a clothing shop, so let's wait and move some people around. What if oh, I don't have any houses available again. Should I put one house right there? Are these artisan? There's room for somebody right there. Love how blurry that bird is. It's crazy. I don't even know if they'll be happy here. They might be. We'll see. Plus 5%. That's not too bad. I'll go ahead and upgrade it so it matches. Looks like we need another worker. Okay, everything is looking really good. Speed up time. Okay, let's switch over. I know we have that one to unlock, but let's go ahead and switch over to the farm. Okay, we've got our farm loaded back up, and I'm going to close out of this just so I can show you guys a little bit of the layout. The map is much, much smaller, to me at least, than the city one, but it might just look a little deceiving because you have this huge lake in the middle, and we're going to need townsfolk to run the businesses to get the crops. So like, I think for the grain and things like that, we will need townsfolk. So we need to have space for that as well. And I had started originally by putting the farms in this general area and then the town sort of over here, but it just didn't work. So I don't know if we can keep the farms over here and then maybe have the town like farther away, or we can do the farms over here and then the townsfolk over here. So I think this might give us a bit more space. Either way, let's get started. So we need a farmer residence. Like if I put it back here, like, yeah, there's a lot of space, but there's not going to be an easy way to connect it to the amenities that they need. So I'm thinking maybe here. And I'm going to use all dirt roads. So I'm going to do a larger main road coming out of the train station. I'm going to do 5. Oh crap, I wanted that on the line. Libya. Oh wait, there's an undo button now. Okay, cool. That's still on 5. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh my god, it went back on that. Okay. 3rd time's the charm. And then we're gonna have it go this way and then this way. So I'm just gonna make that there. I just feel like this is so far away. And then this will be like a tiny little driveway, so like 1.5. Let's do 1. Okay. I still think they're going to be too far away from a lot of things, but we will deal with that later. Okay, this family will take care of their land and they can't be employed elsewhere, which is totally fine. See, they are still going to need these 2 things. Okay. What am I missing here? No crops available. Oh. My bad. We're gonna do a square. I'm gonna make it go as far as possible. I wish you could have a line tool with this. I'd like it for it to be able to be like more uniform. Okay. Okay. There's that, and then if they're below 60%, they won't even do anything. So we're gonna have to get a warehouse. We're gonna have to get the produce stands and stuff as well. So I guess I'll do like an offshoot here. But see, that's what I did the last time, and it just was not... It was really not worth it. I'll just place a small little stand here. We'll do like vegetables, cheese, and we can kind of make it look like it's the farmer selling their stuff there. Let's do slightly bigger. A 6.5 maybe. Drop it back down to a 1.5. But see, nobody can work there because we don't have any townsfolk. So let's build like a small neighborhood over here. I'm gonna go back to the size 5 and kind of build this out. So we will have our main road go that way, and we can build the neighborhoods off of there. How far back do we go? Just to there, those trees. So I'll start by putting in a warehouse, maybe here. I don't really know. Do we have enough money? Yes. Have that there. I don't know why I like to do these curved little driveways so much. I just think it makes it look better. And then for a neighborhood, just start here. We'll go 3, and we'll build a road here, and then a road there. I feel like that's good enough for now. But see, now also these people don't have anything. So I technically probably should have built them closer. So I guess for now, I'm gonna move them here. I feel like that makes the most sense to keep it all together, and then I'll eventually move them. So they can all share resources at first. Oh Lord. Let's go ahead and move. I'm gonna delete one of those businesses for now, and I'm going to place that there. Let's get rid of this one. I don't really think it matters. No. No. Okay. Okay, so now everybody should be happy. And then we're gonna need, what was it called? Is it under here? Yes. I'm gonna place it just right next door to them for now, until we can get everything kind of situated, and then we'll have like a city over here, and then the farms all along here. Speed up time. Perfect. And then we need to build a winery. I kind of feel like our winery should be over here, overlooking the water maybe. Like this. Like imagine you go to a winery and you get to sit outside and you've got this really nice view over the lake. That sounds ideal. At least it does to me. Oops. On the line again. Okay, so we need to move another family in. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and not build any houses. I'm just gonna upgrade these. And then now we can hire somebody for the winery. One more person for the warehouse. Open the economy tab and look at the farming. So, okay, we've got 75 available. It takes 50 for the wine, and then we'll start earning farm points, which work like the research points. There's no point in placing farmhouses until we get all of that unlocked. I like how this is going so far. How far can we build back to? It's basically like in this little Clifton area. Oh, I don't have any lights or anything up. I guess for now we'll just extend this out, and let's move some of these trees to give these people some bonus points. Get rid of the rock. I do like how everything you've unlocked on the other map has carried over. I'm just basically going to make this go all the way around the lake and then connect it together on the other side, and everything we do will be kind of offshoots from this main road. And then let's make this a bit smaller. I'm gonna go 2.5. And we'll build some more houses here. Let's go ahead and do some decorating. Uh-oh, we are running out of money. Bad. So let's just do some quick little decor just to get some lights up so they'll be happy about that. I was gonna decorate the entire house, like upgrade them and everything. But I think right now I'm just going to not upgrade because it's too expensive. And throw on some lights. That'll make those people happy enough. Okay. So work decoration is plus 1%. Let me throw in some like farm decorations around that because I believe that's a category. So we've got some barrels and some scarecrows. Okay. Our work decoration is still at 1%. That's okay. Let's put down some flowers and trees. Maybe that will help some. We're at 1% still. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, how are we losing so much money? Holy crap. I don't have enough money to get a mayor's home. Okay, things are going good. I mean, I guess they're going good. I'm gonna move these people to there, and then you can go there where there's food. Okay. I'm gonna turn up the time. Okay. You are also going to be moved, and you're gonna go there. I'm out of houses, so they're just gonna have to wait for a little bit, and I can't build another one. How much is it to build a farm? 150. That might have been a risk. How much is a mayor's house? 200? Okay. How many times can I forget to switch that? Okay, they're farmers. There's just not any houses near a cliff to put those people. Okay, did we reach our... We did. We reached our 50 points. I mean, we didn't get anything for that, so... Let's have them go with corn. I don't know if it truly matters. So these people are going to grow corn. I almost feel like, okay, I'm gonna change this up. I'm already thinking too much. Let's erase this up close to the house. Let's add some back in at the bottom. Try to make that as even as possible. And then I kind of want to fence it in eventually and make it look all fancy. Let's adjust their farm as well. Let's erase this that's up close to the house and make it a wider area rather than taller. Maybe here. Okay. I think that looks nicer in theory. So once we build that up, we'll be able to, oh, we can unlock the, so then we'll have a bakery and then we can get some decor. And what I did notice about this, that's, I don't know why. I expected like these to just keep accumulating for this down here, but it does not. So you have to unlock all of this and then build back up to 400 to be able to unlock the tier 2 area. I thought it was going to be kind of like a cumulative, oh, you've earned this many points so far, here you go, but that is not the case. Can we upgrade another house? Upgrade this one. I mean, there is really no food close, so let's move these people over. 15% is pretty good. I don't know what we're gonna do about the cliff because that house, none of these are close to a cliff. I think what I'll do is I'll build like a fence around and connect on each side of the farms. I think that would look very nice. Work decoration is up to 2% from 1, which is crazy to me. How's our winery doing? Good. This is giving us 48 farm points per day, which is awesome. I don't know, so those people aren't influenced by it. I wonder how much this will give us. Does it say in the research menu? No. So this gives us it requires a very small workforce, but we get an above average production capacity. So that's good. I wonder if we should build another farm and have them do grapes as well, so we could get to that and get more farm points per day. Might have to move it a bit closer, like right there. Let's do that. I think I made the mistake of trying to immediately make this like really far apart and everything, and that just does not work just yet. And I think that was my problem with the one that we were playing on stream. Okay, let's build a couple farmhouses, or let's just do one right now. And they're gonna grow grapes until we unlock something to use the points for, because while those people are growing corn, it can't be used anywhere just yet. So they're not close to a cliff, but whatever. I mean, that just doesn't work. I mean, nobody is close to a cliff. Okay. So why are they unhappy? I guess it's literally because they're not by a cliff. And they're so unhappy that they're not going to... Oh no, it's at 61. Let me decorate a little bit, see if that makes them happier. That actually might have worked. Let me go ahead and decorate these two. Where's the lights? Okay, it looks like despite being negative 10% that they're actually not happy still. The kids are what's happy. Do you think if I moved them back here and had the farm in front of the house, if that would work? Let's try it out. I don't know why I did not think of that. So let's get rid of their crops. Let's move the house backwards and they can be like back here. Oops, wrong button. I'm not very good at terraforming, so I don't know how much I will utilize it. How happy are they now? They gotta be like plus 20%, right? Perfect. So their farm is gonna be like up here rather than behind them, but whatever makes them happy. Because as long as they're happy, they will keep making the crops. And this is still sort of like realistic. I mean, I know it's just a game, but I kind of like having it sort of realistic. And oftentimes you do see a farmhouse with the crops in front. Okay. Let's add some more back here. Oh, is that it? Okay. So those people are happy now. See, but look, we're almost out of space. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. No available houses. Okay, so we're getting 143 grapes per day. We're getting 66 farm points per day now. And we're at 116, so we're not too far off from getting the bakery. We only have 6 townsfolk workers. And I think once we get the bakery unlocked, either these people or these people are going to switch over to having the wheat anyway. So that'll be good for now. Let's go 2.5 and get another street of people in. I wanted a line. Let's move these trees. I don't have any apparel just yet. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with this family as I did with this one back here. I'm going to erase everything. And we're going to move them back towards the cliff. Which will give plus 15. And they're just going to have like a very long driveway. Oh, what the heck? And then they were growing corn, but it doesn't truly matter just yet. No available houses. Okay. So why are you angry? Oh, because there's no apparel. We have enough money. I guess that would make everybody happier. But what if we built this like here and made like a curved little driveway sort of scenario? Kind of like this. That would make a lot of people happy. Okay. Oh, we need to fix that. Looking good. Let's upgrade any houses. Move them there. These people are gonna want the farm decoration, so I feel like they should go on a farm. I just had a theory. What if, okay, this might get too cramped. Okay. What if we did it like this, right? And we had, let me pause this before everybody gets ticked off. We made the roads back here bigger and had like a farm, instead of all this wasted space. Get my dirt road back, and we'll do, I think that was a 2.5. Okay, let's do a line, and it'll go like here, right? And then we do the tiny little 1.5 driveway. Crap. Here. Let's do 1. I feel like 1.5 is almost too big. Okay. So these people have got their little driveway here, right? Now, what if we did the same thing with here? So we moved this to like here. Let me erase that. And then their crops will go like here. And then we can do the same back here, like move these and have them face each other there. I think that might be a better layout. Oh, that's a person, not decor. I think that might be the better option. I also don't like having stuff here, if I'm honest. I think it looks very cluttered. I'm gonna go ahead and erase this. Bump it up larger. I know, it keeps telling me to construct the mayor's house. I guess we've got enough money now. We'll just put it right here at the front, like we did in our regular city. We'll just put it here. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong key. And connect our little driveway. Okay, nice. There's that. Kind of want to move this back a little bit. Like, what if we did it? Oh, this is getting all glitched out. Keeps trying to connect to everything. I'll just leave it for now because it's being kind of annoying. You can go there, and then let's work on this. Let's pause it real quick. Edit the farm. Erase everything. I feel like our granary should move. I'm trying to think here. If we made the road just like extend off of this one, it's going to have to slightly move. I'll just put it there for now. I think it's clinging to a small speck of road. Okay. These, I believe, are a 2.5, right? A 3? Yeah, okay. Let's get our line. I'm gonna connect it back there. And then we will do the same thing. So we'll move this home here. We're going to erase all of this. And then do a small little driveway at a 1. Place another farmhouse here. Now, these people were growing corn, so let's do that. But I need a place to put these two things. I don't particularly like the winery there either. Maybe I can go maybe back here and put some businesses back here, because what if we move this? I wonder how many people it will reach. Or I guess I can just put them here, so they're not too far away. And then I'm gonna see if I can fit the winery in here as well, like tucked in amongst the grapes. Like that. Move this back a little bit, move this forward. Okay. Now, how many... Okay, they're... Well, I kind of want to max it out. Oh, they're basically maxed out. Okay, so they're not doing too bad. That. Okay. Now, the warehouse is very far away. So that also means we should probably move that. So I'll just put it here where the shop was. But that takes up a lot of space. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Now let's move it. There. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's start everything back up. It says we need less people because I don't have as many crops going. Have I unlocked enough for have a bakery? Okay, so let's get these people growing the corn and the wheat again. So let's do maybe here. Okay, they're at 2,000. We'll carry it kind of like L-shaped. And it will go back here. Erase some of this super close to the house. Add it back in this way. Okay. So that's good. And then we can have these people grow wheat. So we'll just have it like butt up almost, because I do want to do a fence. And it will go there and over. Okay, that looks better. Oh, they're actually not connected. Bring that down to 1. Perfect. I mean, we don't have any farmers living there just yet. Nice. Okay. Let's place our bakery. Where should we put it? I almost feel like we should put it there if we have room. To make it look like it's taking the crops like directly from the place behind it. like that. These people are gonna go there. I don't have any houses. Let's see if we can upgrade at least one. Okay, let's do our first request. Hey, Mayor, don't you just love the wonderful bread smell? Okay, so they want to be close to the bakery, and they are so close. So I'm just going to swap, I believe, probably these people. I don't have any houses available, so I'm going to just move these people there. And then I'll put these people back right there. Okay. Perfect. So now they're happy, and we should get some farm points or money for it, or both. Nice. We got 250, which we definitely need. Let's look at our research menu. Let's go ahead and do garden decorations. And then hay decorations will be good to have, because those one people want farm decor, and I think that will definitely add to it. We're out of houses again. Can I upgrade any of these? These are all good to go. I guess we can add in 2 more houses back here, but I think I needed to move these trees over slightly so the house would fit. Yeah. And then now we can move some of these trees back. Let's do some of these smaller ones. We can move the bigger tree closer. It would be nice if we did like a little park back here. I love putting the parks in. We do have enough money to start building the fences around the farm since we've got it laid out. So let's do some of that, and then decorating and add in our park too. Okay, we added some decor, got our little park built, and then let's go ahead and get these people moved in. Got a couple houses open. Let's check our farm points because I let everything kind of just run. So I got everything unlocked. We've got the animal shelter, hay decorations. So let's get somebody hired. And then who was it that wanted farm decor? Okay. Let's add in some of that new decor here. We've got this we can add. Not too much more, as much as I had anticipated, but I think maybe enough to get them happier. I wonder if we can add this. Where did I put that granary at? Back here. Let's add in that and then some hay bales kind of laying around. I wish we had some more like wine decor. I know that sounds random, but like something that could relate to it a little bit better. Because the like hay and stuff definitely fits with this, but I think it's okay. Let's look at our happiness. It's at 86. So apparel is the only need that's low, and of course work decoration, because somehow we have only risen 1% despite having tons of decor around, but that is okay. And we did get the animal shelter, which I unlocked in the farm map on stream, and I think it's pretty cool. You can adopt animals and assign them to residents, and I think we even got a request of somebody who wanted an animal. So let me find the best place to put this. Let's see. I think this looks so awkward right here, but that's okay. What if I put it? Okay. For now, I'm so indecisive. For now, let's just place it along the main road, and then as we expand our city, we may move it. Oh, I forgot to finish this fence back here. Let's fence this in still. I think my intentions were to wait and then look at it, but I definitely, oh. So you can adopt them and then not assign them yet. And then we'll have, like, say we like all the animals that are up for adoption. We can adopt them all and then assign them later, which is kind of nice. As close as possible. Oh gosh, clicked and it didn't go. We will get it, yeah, as close as possible. I need to extend it out like one little post there, maybe. Perfect. I love that. But now it looks like they can't get through. So let me get rid of that. Let's place one of those arches. We'll do a big one. Oh, that's way too big. Do a small one. And we'll have it like right up against the house. And then now we will connect our fence back. There we go. Looks nice. I like it. So this technically isn't connected. Let me grab that. Why did these people want to live so close to these cliffs? And the only thing I have close to cliffs are farms, but I don't even have any available houses to move people around. Okay, you are no longer going to be farmers. You are going to be, even though you're negative 9%. Whatever. They'll probably get moved. So we don't have to have people working here, but see, we can give them +5 happiness. So I feel like let's adopt this cat and let's assign it to these people because they're already not super happy. But now their happiness is up despite having the -9. Okay. Overall, apparel is still very low. What else can we add in? A shoemaker. We can put that right here. Oh, we have a new request. Let's look at it. Different colored geese. You're not harming them, right? Let's make them blue. Okay. Moss green. Are we choosing right now? Pink it is. So now we have a hot pink goose. Then who should we assign? Who should we assign him to? How about these people? They've got a farm. They can have a hot pink goose. We did get 200 farm points, so that's great. Can we upgrade? Oh, we can. Let's upgrade to tier 2. So we got extra granary workers, utility decorations. That's cool. We can get a shed. We've got some new crops and global stockpile. So this is what we need in order for our crops that we're growing here to be able to be sent to our other city. So that will definitely be helpful. So now if we unlock a building or something that needs crops, these will automatically go to there. Well, I don't have any available houses. Maybe I can start building some houses back here and we can do like another little spot here for a like market with food and everything. But since we have went ahead and upgraded to tier 2, I think we're going to stop here for today. Hopefully I will have another video out next week instead of waiting a couple weeks. So I will see you guys at the next one. Bye.